want to have to ever try to lose weight ever again. I want to be fit and healthy and set up for success for my entire life. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor Plunk. I'm a registered nurse by degree, and I'm a certified holistic nutritionist and women's weight loss coach. Today's video is going to be about my weight loss story. I have lost 20 pounds and I get so many questions about like, how did you do this? How long did it take? What did you do? What's your routine? So I thought it was time to create a video. If you would like to know my 20-pound weight loss story, then please keep watching. And before I get started, please do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and support your girl. To get started, let's take it back to the beginning. When I was a child, I struggled with childhood obesity. I was very heavy for my frame. My family was not at all health conscious, and I just ate the standard American diet. Pop-Tarts for breakfast, Lunchables, Rice Krispie treats as a snack, and burgers, steak and potatoes, fried chicken, chicken nuggets, french fries, all of that standard American food every single day of my life. All through like middle school, grade school, I got active with dance and cheerleading and volleyball and like all the sports. So I was moving my body a lot more. And as I got older, you know, through those high school years, I was becoming more conscious and self-conscious of my body. So I was taking a look at those things. I was trying to move my body more. I was trying to eat healthy, but I had no idea what eating healthy even meant at the time. And I kept kind of my slimness that I had gained from puberty all through high school. Social media like wasn't big at the time, so that didn't have a huge impact on, you know, my body image and what I was doing. But like magazines were still a thing, America's Next Top Model, like MTV, those were the things that were happening when I was in that age. But I was not eating healthy. I was still eating Pop-Tarts and Oreos for breakfast, all the processed snacks, and Taco Bell, a lot of fast food, all of that. So I went into nursing school and I did not do any sports. I did get a gym membership in college, so that like saved me. I did put on that freshman 15, you know, that everybody talks about. Like social media was becoming a thing, so I was looking at the fitness influencers and all of that, and I became a lot more aware of like what I was putting in my body because I moved out on my own and I started cooking for myself. And at the time, I'm like, I do not want to cook. I want everything to be done within 5 minutes. I don't want to prep it. None of that. So I still was eating a lot of fast food, especially during nursing school, and I would work out maybe 3 times a week. But the thing is, the weight just kept coming on. Through college, I was 140. Like through high school, I was about what I am now, honestly, but then that freshman 15 came around. That's kind of where like my weight loss journey and holistic nutrition journey kind of started. I just remember my senior year of college, I wrote a paper on alternative and holistic medicine, alternative therapies, and that kind of started my education in nutrition, and it all went up from there, thank goodness. After I did that paper on alternative medicine, I really dove into like nutrition. The paper I did related a lot back to holistic nutrition and like plant-based medicine and curing cancer, curing diabetes, things like that through lifestyle modifications and nutrition. After that, I started reading a lot of books. I started getting into documentaries and realizing that what I had been doing my whole life was absolutely wrong. It was not setting myself up for success with my health. It obviously wasn't helping my body and was not the right path to be on. I didn't want to be sick and have a poor quality of life in and out of the hospital with diseases that could have been prevented with nutrition. That led me to researching how I could work in a preventative medicine field. I found a holistic nutritionist certification. It was through AFPA Fitness. I really loved their curriculum. I recommend it to anybody that is wanting to pursue a holistic nutrition route. AFPA is awesome. I learned so much, and it just topped off everything I had learned in nursing school, but it was just so much more in depth about nutrition and anatomy and how diet relates to disease. was still hanging out about that 140 mark, began to be a lot more conscious about the nutrition I was putting in my body and learn a lot more about what is actually healthy and what is actually not. I did not feel good about my body. I was working out here and there, but I just kept gaining weight. And my highest, I got up to about 150, and my doctor, she told me, she's like, you need to lose weight, girl. I'm like, girl, I'm trying. That's like what I've been doing. Like, I've been trying to lose weight my whole life. Like, obviously I'm trying to do that. It's just not working. Like, everything I was doing was not working. And I tried keto, you know, the low carb diets. I was tracking my calories on MyFitnessPal, and I was doing a couple of detoxes, which none of that worked. You know, I would diet for like a week, and then I'd be like, the hell with this, I'm freaking hungry, and I would eat to my heart's content. And I would put, maybe if I lost 2 pounds, I would put, you know, that weight back on and then some. It was always that dieting roller coaster. I could never keep the weight off. And like, I felt like every Monday I'm like, all right, back on the health train, all right, back on my diet, let's get this going again. And it never stuck with me. Here I am today. I am officially down to 129 the last time I checked, which is awesome. And I've kept that off for over 6 months now, which is incredible for me. Like I said, I would try something every week and I could never keep the weight off. What had happened after studying holistic nutrition, I dove into weight loss and my own weight loss, but I realized that a lot of our chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease, those can stem from obesity. And obesity, you know, we have the cure for it, which is changing your diet and lifestyle. Through my studies and my reading, I was seeing so many different success stories of people losing over 100 pounds, reversing their heart disease, reversing their diabetes, getting off their medications, and completely changing their life. And here I am changing my life. I started slowly losing weight as I started to adopt a more whole foods, plant-based diet. And so I'm like, okay, I have to get more education on weight loss. And so I did just that. I spent the last year really diving into weight loss and sustainable weight loss, because dieting in and of itself does not last. A diet by definition is restricting food or calories for an extended period of time. And a diet is something that you're going to end. I'm like, okay, I need something that is going to help me get my weight off, that will also help me keep it off forever. You know, I don't want to have to ever try to lose weight ever again. I want to be fit and healthy and set up for success for my entire life. For 2 years, it was when I was at that 150 weight. It took me about 2 years to officially get down to the 130 and lose 20 pounds. I know that may seem like a very long time, but like, I have a weight tracker on my phone, and if you look at it, the tracker kind of goes like this, like, your weight loss progress is going to be up and down and up and down and up and down until you come to a healthy weight range that your body feels good at. And so here I am today. I weigh 129 pounds and I love my lifestyle. I eat a lot of whole foods and plant-based foods, and I don't really want anything else. You know, I crave healthy foods because they make me feel good and I feel my best and I look my best eating the way I do. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my daily routine, like what I eat a little bit every day, so you do have an idea. So I said I eat 90% whole foods, plant-based. So what that means is I eat things that are closest to their most natural form, things that have come from nature, things that are found in the garden, and things that have not been made in a lab, and plant-based, which means I reduce and I limit animal foods. Through my studies and like everything I've seen, I'm not really interested in eating meat anymore. I will have fish maybe once or twice a month if I want it in the moment. It really depends on how I'm feeling at the time, but I eat a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I eat a lot of starch. This has been a big one. I used to always like cut out carbs, and I was miserable in that sense because I love carbs. If you're anything like me, I love potatoes, I love rice, I love pasta, and I get to enjoy those things without the guilt, and it's amazing. So I eat a lot of legumes and beans and lentils and nuts and seeds and just things that are from our Mother Earth that our bodies were designed to eat. I don't eat dairy unless, you know, it's once in a blue moon, I might have some ice cream, but other than that, I really don't have any dairy. I am out to eat at dinner and there's a plate of like chicken nachos with some cheese and sour cream. I might have some if I want it, but I typically don't want those things. You know, my taste buds have changed the more I've eaten whole food plant-based. I crave the healthy, live, natural foods, and I don't really crave meat, cheese, and processed snacks. I don't feel good when I eat those. They make me feel like crap, and I like to feel good. So I'm going to eat what's going to make me feel good and look my best. I drink a lot of water and herbal teas. I don't drink any like sodas or like Gatorade or juices. A lot of those have concentrated amounts of sugar and other artificial ingredients. That's pretty much it with my eating habit. Or my exercising, you know, I do work out about 5 days a week. I'll either do some workouts at the gym. I also work out at home sometimes, or Sundays I will just go for a walk. It's really 80% nutrition, but I really enjoy moving my body. I love to move my body. I love to work out. I love to go for walks. I just enjoy how it makes me feel, and I've made these things into habit. And habits are really the key to success. Once you start doing these things every day, you know, your brain likes to conserve energy. It doesn't like to think about what it's going to eat and what it's going to do today. And making the gym and working out and eating healthy into everyday habits is going to be key. It really comes down to what you do every single day consistently. It was not until I switched my way of eating to a whole foods, plant-based way of eating that the weight really started to come off and stay off. So that is pretty much my story. You know, it was really studying holistic nutrition is what changed my life and led me to a healthy weight. I'm very consistent with my eating. I eat almost the same foods every week. I change it up with my fruits and vegetables because the more variety, the better. You're gonna get a lot more benefits. I know you guys are still gonna have a lot of questions about like what I've done exactly and like how I got from point A to B. So what I did is I've created a 12-week transformation program that is going to give you everything you need to know that I've learned to lose weight, keep it off, and transform into your healthiest, best self. You are gonna get all of my weight loss recipes that I've used. There's over 300 recipes. Also my workout plans. I have a gym guide in there and a 4-week at-home guide that I've demoed and recorded for you. Also going to get my meditation guides and my mindset guides because meditation and my mindset has been probably almost the number one thing that has helped me be successful in my journey. So all of that is in my 12-week program. Also in my program, it's basically an online course. So it's a 12-week online course. Week by week, there's different content that is dripped out. That is what you need to know to move forward and complete the next steps and, you know, move along that path to get to where you want to go. I go through a lot of different unique root causes that cause us to gain weight that we really don't know about, that I had never known about until I studied holistic nutrition and weight loss. So if you're interested in working with me and going through my step-by-step plan, then please just hit the link below. I'll link my website to where you can sign up for the program. You can do it all self-paced. If you are someone who likes to do things by yourself and you don't think you need the accountability and you don't need a coach to be right there with you to give you recommendations and guide you through the program, then that is available. But you can also upgrade your program to one-on-one coaching with me, and the girls that do that, they have the best results. It really helps them stay committed to completing the program. Just click the link below. You can enroll now. Other than that, I have a ton of free resources on my website and blog, on my social media. I post every day on my Instagram. The one thing though you need to know is my program is not a diet. I really teach you how to stop dieting because I have not dieted in over a year now, you know, and I'm at my healthiest weight. I've not counted calories. I've not done anything that I used to do when I was struggling to lose weight, and that's the beauty of it. I've not done anything I've hated to do, and I've kept my weight off, and so this lifestyle I live, it's the perfect lifestyle for a healthy weight and a healthy body. I hoped this helped you guys and you learned something new and you realize that yes, I have started from the bottom and I have overcome a lot of struggles, and you can too. I believe in you, and it's time for you to believe in yourself. That is going to be it for today, and if you guys need anything else from me, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.